Hello and welcome back to the WSYWYG tutorials for HD sign design. This is still the design section. In this design section, I will be showing you how to manipulate text. I'm going to show you how to insert text. I'm going to show you how to edit text. I'm going to show you how to create numbers. I'm going to show you how to edit those numbers. And I'm also going to show you how to create a marquee, also known as scrolling text. Now, as you can see here, we have advanced our menu a little bit. We've added descriptions and prices and sub-descriptions as well. We've also added a hashtag. So now what we want to do is we want to keep furthering this, and we want to create the triple cheeseburger. So we're going to come over to the left-hand side of our toolbox, and we're going to go to the text section. Then we want to hit text, click, drag and drop. And we essentially want to place that on our menu. Now we want to double click to edit, and then we want to place triple burger. Now I've already predetermined a font here, so I have Arial Black, so I'm just going to go to Arial. Arial Black. Now I want to go ahead and size that. To size it, you go up here to the toolbox section of the font, so you can literally size it. I see that I'm still a little bit too big. Go ahead and take that to 16. There we go. So now, as you can see, we were able to add a next item on our menu, which is the triple burger. Now we want to go ahead and add a price. You can go ahead and select any existing predetermined text box and go ahead and click Control C and Control V for copy paste. This will actually allow you to duplicate the number without having to retype it every time. That's one way to also recreate a text box. Or, like I said in the very beginning, come over to the toolbox, click on text, drag and drop. Now that we've gone ahead and brought in our numbers, I can stylize my numbers even further. If I want to select either text or numbers and want to be able to color them, I just double click select. And up here in my color palette, I click, and this will open up all my standard colors. I can select any color that I want. Just to show you a sample here, I used the color red. Now I want to further stylize the numbers, and so I want to be able to make these smaller as opposed to the big dollar number. And so then we come over here to the superscript section and we click superscript. Now as you can see, that made my numbers smaller and placed them right above the 5. A lot of menus like this, the way these numbers look, so that's also an option. I like to take it a little bit further and stylize it, and by bringing it and making it a few points smaller. Now as you can see, we were able to bring in text to add a description, which was our triple burger. Then we went ahead and actually just duplicated one of the number boxes and brought it in, changed it to the color red, and stylized the numbers just a little bit. And so now my next thing is I want to create some scrolling text, also known as a marquee. So for that, I come over to the toolbox section on the left hand side. I go ahead and click on marquee, select, click, drag and drop, and I want to place it on my menu. So I want to place it like right about here. Now I want to also size it, so I'll grab the right hand side of my little size box, and then the bottom to kind of fit it within the area that I want. Now that I've placed my scrolling text or my marquee, I want to go ahead and edit it. And for that, I'm going to have to double click and click inside my text box. I'm going to go ahead and place hello, generic text that I would like a message from my clients. Hello and welcome to my hamburger joint. May you enjoy your stay! Exclamation point. Now that I've gone ahead and typed in my message inside my scrolling text, I want to go ahead and stylize that even further, and I want to make that Arial Black, but I want to make it bigger. I want to make it to about 24 points. I want my message to really stand out. Now, here's the directions of my marquee. If I want my marquee to start from the left, I click on the left. My behavior is to scroll. Now, this is the amount of the speed in which you're going to have your scroll. I typically leave it around 3. So then I go ahead and, to stylize it a little further, then we want to go back up to the style box. And here we can actually predetermine what we want on our background for our scrolling text. So in this case, I actually don't want a background. I want it to be transparent. I want just the text to show through. I want the color of the background of the menu to show through. So once I've gone ahead and went in my background and selected transparent, I'd make sure I selected my properties on my marquee the way my text is going to slide. I go ahead and click OK. Now, as you can see here, I've gone ahead already and placed my scrolling text. I have here my edited item, triple burger, and my price. Now, always save, which is over to the upper left. And to preview our work, go ahead and click preview. Now, as you can see here, we've gone ahead and added our text. We added our number, we added color to our number, and we went ahead and further stylized the number just a little bit. And then also we added the scrolling text over to the lower right hand side. But as I noticed, I also have a frame that I still must get rid of. So then I'm going to go back to my WSYWYG, I'm going to double click on the marquee, and I realized I got to go back to my style. Now, I did show you how to change the background color, but I forgot to change the border color. In this case, I don't want any border color, so I'm going to go back and leave it to 0. I'm going to go ahead and click OK again, click Save, and then I'm going to click Preview. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We were able to insert a description text, a price text with the color change and stylized number, and our scrolling text, also known as our marquee.